Hi guys, and welcome back to another episode of Bound by Flame. So we might actually finish this one up if we defeat the concubine and then there's a boss battle. I'm not totally sure what's going to go on, but we'll see. If you guys are new to this channel at all, make sure to hit the subscribe button, and also if you are new to the series and want to catch up, I'll leave a link in the card above as well as in the description to a playlist. Right, we're jumping in straight away, going for it. We need to kill this one concubine here, the guardian or whatever it was.
Okay, this is the moment where I politely suggest you tuck your tail between all those legs. Run away and let us pass without looking back.
And what reason could I possibly have for doing you a favor like that, little being?
Well, to save your ass, pretty much. You must have sensed that your time was near when I dusted your sisters.
They were never my sisters, insolent one, and you have accomplished nothing. My daughters are inferior to me in every way, as are you.
Ah, motherly love. I never got any. Basically, I'm making this offer to you out of principle, but I'm really hoping you're going to make me rip you a third one in battle. Those other two are for pooping, right?
So be it. It will be my pleasure to grant you your last request.
Right. Let's see how this goes then, see how tough she is. So all I've done in between this episode and the last one is I've upgraded my armor. It actually looks really cool. I've actually been quite impressed with like all the different changes that happen on your armor and how the different effects and all that kind of stuff gives you different benefits or whatever. That is very cool. And the other thing I've done is, well, got a load of potions, got a load of traps, got a load of everything really. Mostly, you know, health potions. I've got 45 health potions. Got 30 bolts, just in case you want to shoot bolts. I don't know if I'm going to need them or not, but you know, be prepared. I'd always prefer to be prepared over prepared than under prepared, because yeah, you know, it's just the way it is. We just need to block her stuff for the time being. Counter until she does the kick thing. That one. Oh, apparently that one didn't kick me either. Yeah, she's not doing too bad. Just gonna have to be wearing her down until she's dead, basically. We can do. At least Sybil is still alive. Don't know if she's the best character to keep around, but we'll see. Ooh. Oh, mana draining thing. Right. Well, take a fireball then. Take another one. Take another one. Just keep taking them. Get out of the way, Sybil. You should have learned from that. Alright. Last 25% of her health now. There we go. Sorted. That was weird.
How fascinating. You are about to actually penetrate the realm of Lord Blackfrost. But do not fool yourself. You did not win your passage alone. It was the evil lord himself who opened the way inside.
He's testing me.
Yes, and it would appear he now knows what to expect. This should be one of the most fascinating confrontations of the last several thousand years. I simply cannot wait to see the outcome.
Yeah? Well, I can't wait to get it over with.
Oh, right, okay. So it looks like we got all of the guys with us. Does that mean they're going to come with us, or is this just to make it easy to, for everything? I guess it's just to make it easy. Thanks, Sybil, for healing me up. It's really appreciated. It's good.
Blackfrost's palace is at the top of these steps. It may get a little hairy. Are you sure you want to come?
Of course I do. Stop babying me. You will need all of us, including me.
Okay. Finally gonna meet an Ice Lord.
We're finally going to meet an Ice Lord. How do you feel? Scared? Excited?
A little of both, surely. It's so incredible. I would love to be able to interrogate him, to understand his motivations, what drove him to reduce our world to a pile of ice.
I'm sure he'll tell you all about it.
I know there's little chance of that, but still, I would really like to be able to understand what drives someone to become a monster.
Let's just try and beat this monster. As for the rest of it... Any idea what's waiting for us up there?
I can't be certain. Very few people who have entered the palace of an Ice Lord have ever escaped to talk about it. But I did hear a story about a man who claimed to have escaped from the palace of the Ice Duchess. He said the palace was not even in Vertial, that it floated in a limbo somewhere outside the world. That's probably why he traveled more than 1,000 leagues between escaping the palace and reaching safe ground. Yet only 2 days had passed.
And you think his story can be trusted?
It sounded true. And if it is, then it's possible that we won't be able to come back once we've climbed these stairs. I'm ready. Just say the word.
Cool, so I wonder if there's anything else
Sybil,
we can ask
can
her.
I
I don't know
talk
if
to
there
you?
is.
Yes?
I'd like to ask you a few questions.
What do you want to know?
There's any stuff about the world heart, really. Okay, well, that's fine. Right then. I think we're ready. I'm just going to go. Let's have a chat with... Do we need to chat with Mafras or anything? Nah, I think we'll just go. Yeah,
It's time to take care of Black Frost.
Let's go.
If you're certain you've taken care of your affairs here, I can see no reason to delay the inevitable any further.
Yeah, let's do it.
We've waited long enough. All of his defenses are down. The concubines are dead. We need to strike now before he has time to react.
So be it. Let's do it.
Ah, my new protege. So happy you could make it. You took your time about it, but I can see that you've made some real progress. Yes, yes, you have.
Yeah, well, your concubines won't be progressing anywhere ever. From now on, you're on your own, and there's no escape.
Well, that was never my intention. I am in my realm here. You and your companions are my guests. Oh, it seems that you too have lost some friends along the way. How very sad. More than most, I know how fragile a friendly alliance can be.
The Knight will tear out your tongue just before he watches you die.
Let's see how well you do without all your slaves.
Right, let's go then. So there's multiples of them. So like, oh yeah, that one's got arrows. Okay. Ooh, big explosion, wasn't it? It does look like we got like all of our guys though fighting, which is cool. I'm not too sure where I've seen Sybil's gone. She's anywhere actually. Whoa! She gets tagged in. Ow! Oh, he's dazed. They're dazed. Right. Okay. That's definitely unfortunate. I did not think about that. Okay, we're already nearly dead. Good start. Good start. Yep. Really good start. There's a little explosion there for you. Don't know if that did that much damage or not. I need to heal up actually. Right, let's use one of these 45 potions. Really need to get rid of this one first. This is the weakest one. If we can reduce him down, that'll greatly help. Alright, let's reduce this one to nothing. Beat him. let's run. Yeah, let's get nice. Was it for you? There you go. I like that. I like that you can just place it down where they are. Yeah, look at that. I don't know where my other guys are. Oh, they're all just like falling down. Okay. It's not so good. So I just step a little bit more. A little bit more. A little bit forwards. Oh, there you go. Quite tough, but that's fine. Whoa! It's just slow, slow. Okay. Heal up, heal up, heal up. Oh, there's Mathis as well. There's Mathis, there's our knight. Yeah, let's get a fireball in there. Poison arrow, isn't it? Okay. Damn it, slowness. I've got them both that time. It might be easier to kill this one. I think the other one's the main guy. I need to heal again. Ooh, we really need to heal now. That was close. Okay, we got a rather overused potions then, I think. Come on, we can kill this guy. There we go. Right, so it's just this one now. Right over here, put down the trap. Run in. Maybe this is a good technique, I'm not totally sure. I'm really not too sure, but give it a go. Okay, there we go. Put down a trap. Get another trap. Yeah, that one first. Thank you. And then let's attack him. 2 good attacks on him. Oh, look at that, doubled up. Oh, this is even better. That was nice.
Very well. In 6,000 years of existence, I don't think I've ever had a day quite as interesting as this one. Vulcan, my dear, this was a fight that deserves to be included in the history books, and I will make certain that it is. You may count on me to tell future generations about your exploits, if there is a future, that is. But that, of course, will depend on you.
I guess that's what we're all fighting for. But I'm not finished yet.
Clearly. And that is precisely why we are here. Each Ice Lord possesses the means to gain access to the World Heart from his or her own palace. It would doubtless be prudent to borrow this one before the other Ice Lords have time to react. I would have loved to accompany you, but I fear your destiny is to continue alone. The World Heart obeys neither the same rules nor the same magic as does the rest of Vertial. What you find there will be exactly what you bring.
You mean I'm going to end up confronted by myself?
I hope for your sake it does not turn out to be a confrontation, but it is highly probable that what you find there will be familiar to you.
We'll see.
Cool. Right then. So, time to enter this rift then. Going to the World Heart even, if I could find it.
I said I would come.
But thou hast taken thy time. When thou didst flee, leaving me here, at the mercy of these sorcerers, what didst thou think would become of me? Didst thou e'en take time to think?
I don't know what you're talking about.
He speaketh to me.
What? Since when did I... You...
I did not lie to thee. I had no choice. I had to seize this chance to escape and find a way to fight back, lest we be enslaved here for all eternity. Eternity? Dost thou know how slow the hours pass when thou art the prey of 6 humans, consumed by their lust for power and vengeance? I know this as well as thee. Thou dost not. Thou knowest nothing. I too made use of the confusion. I riposted. I struck back at them, weakened them. But thou hast abandoned me to them. But now I am returned, and together we will crush them. Is't true? Thou art returned.
Okay.
You act like such a tough guy, yet you were so easy to manipulate. A shy smiler too, and you were eating out of my hand.
Uh-huh.
What the hell?
You think that I have forgotten that you didn't lift a finger to save my father?
You let that sorceress get away just as soon as you were no longer of any use to her. You had no control, no authority, no charisma.
You're just about as disagreeable as you were when you were alive.
You weren't even able to keep safe those few who begged you for help. How can you possibly believe you have what it takes to save all of Vertiel from the Ice Lords?
That was easy. Ooh, ooh. Oh, these the freeborn blades that I killed. No, I didn't kill them. I know I did kill them, didn't I, actually? That's fine. There we go. Sorted. Just wasn't expecting that. I was expecting these guys, you know. To have to kill them, just not expecting the other guys to appear. That's fine. It's weird, this place, isn't it? It's like really dark and gloomy and... Oh, it's, what's his name?
Could have been yours, but you preferred to take it by force.
Yep.
Condemn the freeborn blades through your pride and incompetence.
Captain.
You weren't capable of covering for your own brothers in arms. And you think you could save Vertiel? You want to be the captain? You didn't even have the brains to make good decisions where you alone were concerned.
Alright. Who else is going to be here then? More of them. Do we just get like 4 of these generic like freeborn guys all the way through? Wait a minute. Doesn't even look like they're doing any damage to me. It's weird, isn't it? Okay. Like how the answer is just always just kill them.
I must thank you. Without your weakness and crass stupidity, I would never have had such a good opportunity to finish with that whiny elf.
Okay. Yeah, right. Number 4. Oh, they're sentinels now this time. It's slightly different. There we go. Taking them out. Cool. Right, what's going to be left then? I mean, this is the thing. fight him. Fight the demon. Looks like. Okay, so I can get damaged in here. That's good to know. Ooh, and he really will damage me in here as well. Jeez. Ow. Jeez, it's quite tough. Oh, it's got a lot of different bits of magic and dodging is quite difficult. Ooh. Heal up again. I like how we can still use fireballs though. Run, run, run. Get some more health. Right, let's try the Black Frost technique. Okay, doesn't work quite as well with the demon. He needs to almost like be stood up, doesn't he? For it to work. Yeah, right, we're out of traps as well after that. Oh no, not a dragon. Where's a dragon? I was not expecting a dragon in this game. Okay. It's gone over here, that's him. Right, okay. Okay. They've got these, like, yeah, PowerPoint things or whatever. Heal up. Oh. It's definitely interrupted my healing. How he like you know moved up. The weirdly the what are they called? These things are doing really well on it. Crossbow bolts, really doing quite well. Whoa. Alright, let's go and whack this then. There we go. His hand. Okay, is he now gone? Yeah, right, okay, so we're back onto this guy again. Let's see if we can make some, craft some things. Oh man, it's crazy. Yeah, let's get back onto these. Yep, craft 10 of those. So we are the powder master or whatever it is again. So really this should be what we're doing. No, I'm not totally sure where the other one went. What was the other one? Did it explode already? Must have done, that's so weird. Okay, right. Just have to dodge that on there. Right. Whoa, 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 we might die. Oh, yeah, so close to dying. Wow. Oh, the dragon's back, great. Absolutely fantastic. What am I supposed to do? There we go. No, no, no. There we go, right. Okay, still going. His hands now again. Yeah, his hands again. There we go. That's one. Let's go for the other one. It's gonna like flame the whole thing, isn't he? Okay, there we go. It's fine. Get it. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go, right. Okay, so it's this guy again. Let's get another trap over here as well. I'm just going to lay up a couple of traps for him. Not really too sure what fire's going to do against this guy, but well, we got to try something. There we go, we got hit by a trap. Let's find another one of these traps that I put around. Oh my god, he's fast. Right, okay. Come on then. Oh. Get in as well. Fireballs. Round trap. Bang. Why is it big again? Oh. Back onto the dragon then. Okay. That's fine. God, it's so light. Oh, okay. Flames or something. Ow. Okay. Ow. Okay. Maybe we need to get his head then. Try and get his head first. I like how he moves his chin forwards. Doesn't make any sense at all, but whatever. Right, that's that hand then. The next one to take out then. Also need to craft some more of everything. Oh man, I'm so surprised actually how much stuff I need in. I definitely like the traps. Okay, so we can only get another 7 traps. That's all it is. Okay, what about crossbow bolts? Okay, we can get 6 of those. Okay. Right, so if you play this game, guys, stock up on absolutely everything, because you're not just going in for one boss battle, you're going in for 2. I don't know if this is just because we've kind of gone with the good choices all the way through the game, because it really could be. And you know, this is it. You know, this is why. And actually, if you went down the bad choice kind of thing, kind of embrace the demon or whatever. Okay. Alright, run. On these. Those 4s. Oh my god, we are so close to being dead. That was so close. That was good. Let's heal up again. Right, we've got 29 of these left. We can do it. Damn, dragon's back. Okay. I'm not too sure what's going on with the dragon. I reckon they just wanted a dragon in the game. That's my thoughts on it anyway. Get rid of his hand. There we go, that's one hand done. Out of reach. Okay, random. Come on, get your head down. Get your head down, mate. There we go. Let me hit you in the face. Just a couple times. That's one. There we go. There we go. It's a little bit clippy on that. That's fine. Right, and then it's claw. Yeah, you're gonna try and set them fire or whatever. We'll do fine. Right, there we go. Okay, so that's that done. Back to this guy, although I can't see what's going on at all. Now we have a trap. There we go. We have a trap over here. Oh, magic. Okay, that's fine. Oh, getting hit by this. ammo now for that. Okay, it's so close. Come on. Okay, I need to come in. Because I've laid all these traps. There we go, right. There we go. There we go.
I knew that thou wouldst allow these humans to corrupt thee.
A dragon? You summoned a dragon?
Ha! One of the few they were able to corrupt, and I turned it against them. Blackstorm defeated it and imprisoned it here. It was trapped, like me.
So now you turned it against me.
It is thee who has turned against me, abandoning me here, left to pay the price for each and all of thy errors in thy stead, whilst I did all I could to help thee to return. And so it is, I am come to the end of my strength, an empty shell or taken with rot. I did not wish to harm thee, but I no longer am master of all that I do.
Is that why you killed my companions?
The visions? Blame rather thy human half, for that is who hath invoked them, with its fear and its regrets. Thy companions never traveled through the breach.
So it comes to this. You and me. It's time we ended this.
Ha! It is all I have awaited. Remove these accursed lances from me, and let the world heart become whole once more.
Alright. Decide the final choice. So what's... I mean... Can we pick up? What is this? Oh, exploding trap, of course, yeah. Well, I could ask them. We could talk to them and stuff like that. I don't know. Let's have a look at what Sybil has to say.
This is it. The World Heart. You didn't think I would make it, but here I am. So did your books prepare you for this?
No books can prepare you for this vision, but they can help you to know what to do here. You stand at the crossroads of the world's destiny. And do you know what you must do?
No, I have absolutely no idea.
You must free Vertiel from the Ice Lords and break their link with the World Heart, but do not abandon us to the demon. If you let him return to his source, he will certainly regain his strength, but all who live will be destroyed. He will take revenge for what men have made him suffer. None will be spared. And you will die. And I want you to live.
Alright, and what about you, Ranville?
We're here, Ranville. This is the World Heart.
The knight congratulates his friend on the forthcoming victory. They were able to keep true to their quest, though the price was great. And now only one test remains. Only one last choice so that all will be resolved. The life of the knight has been spared by his friend. Now it is the fate of the world that is at stake. The faithful friend will remember his duty. The Ice Lords must perish.
The World Heart. We made it.
Much blood was spilled to bring us here. Let us make sure it was not in vain. Now you are faced with a difficult choice. My people are decimated, and the humans as well. No matter what happens tomorrow, today Virtue is a ruin.
Alright. Well, I'm going to decide something, but can we save? Yes, we can. I just know what I'm like. I'm like with anything at the end. Right.
The flame will burn bright anew, and the necromancers will be the first into the fire.
Yeah, so for a wall, well, I can roll. No, this power must be used to heal Vertiel, whatever the cost. No, we're not evil at all, so.
If I remove these spears, the Ice Lords will lose their power. But what will happen to Vertiel?
Thy world is weary, all but extinguished. Nothing remains to be saved. It must be cleansed.
But inside me is all the power I need to regenerate my world.
At the cost of mine? Do not think it. Vertiel needs the world heart. Thou canst not sacrifice it thus.
There are still dragons, and this way the necromancers will be destroyed. The fire of the world heart is not completely out. It will burn bright again, in time.
But without us, I forbid thee to do this. I will not die for thee.
And so ends the tragic, though nonetheless heroic tale of Vulcan Half-Demon. I confess I may have romanticized some aspects of the story, though in my defense, I shall always have something of a soft spot for our dear Vulcan. By releasing the World Heart's energy to the surface, he sacrificed himself in order to heal Vertiel and bring an end to the long winter. Ill-prepared for such a powerful energy surge, the Ice Lords were instantly reduced to cinders. I can tell you, no tears were shed at that funeral. Of course, it was only a few centuries before other would-be mages attempted to follow in their footsteps, though what wonderful centuries they were. With Captain Buffalo leading them, the Freeborn Blades legend grew, and they flourished for a time. Sadly, the legend of Buffalo's immortality proved less than accurate, and after 27 battle wounds and another 40 or so years, he eventually died in his bed, to the great sadness of the 3 charming young women who were sharing it with him at the time. Edwin's corpse was mutilated and burned by the command of King Relmar. Such a waste. I remember being quite disappointed at his decision, as I had hoped I might be able to inhabit her body. It had been an absolute age since I was last inside a woman. To no one's great surprise, Relmar proved to be a formidable monarch. Strong, just, and loved by all. He returned a sense of pride to the elves that the war had stolen from them. The Red Scribes... really? Don't get me started on those imbeciles. Nonetheless, it would be uncouth of me not to mention how heartbroken young Sybil was by Vulcan's death. Proud to have fought alongside such a courageous companion, the beautiful young scribe lifted her head high and transformed her grief into purpose. She quickly gained the respect of her peers and was elected chief scribe shortly afterwards when Liestas died quite suddenly. Apparently, the fool succumbed after having imbibed a large quantity of a somewhat questionable nectar that he and his doctor had invented. And as for myself, well, my goodness, I fear that is an extremely long story, and you would quite literally die of boredom before I finished the telling of it. But you see, that's what I like so much about mortals. Their stories last just about the right amount of time. Give or take a few decades. And then they're done. And then they come around again. One thing is certain. I have all the time in the world. So who knows? I may get to tell you other tales. If you live long enough. Toodle-pip.
Well, there you go, guys. So that was Bound by Flame. Actually, I thought it was a pretty okay ending. You know, it wasn't too bad at all. The demon fight was way harder than the Lord Blackfrost, though. But you know, we saved the world and all of that stuff, and it turned out pretty good. Would have liked to see some of the land, I don't know, returning, and like people maybe returning out of the woods or bits of it to rebuild. But who cares? But hopefully, you guys have enjoyed that. I definitely did. It was quite a good little fun game. That we've done over the last 18 episodes. Guys, if you're interested in more of this kind of stuff, then make sure to hit that subscribe button if you haven't done already. Thank you for watching, and thank you for joining me on this journey through this this action RPG called Bound by Flame. But I'm going to kind of call it there, guys. So thank you very much for watching. Hope you enjoy it, and I'll see you guys in the next one.